Today, the angels bring a message that deeply touches your heart. That person who you can't stop thinking about, no matter how hard you try to forget, is immersed in an internal whirlwind that you can barely imagine. He struggles to distance himself, builds emotional walls that seem insurmountable to everyone. But deep down, he carries wounds so profound that he can't move forward as he would like. And even though he may never confess it, you are the only one who can help heal those scars. Since your paths crossed, something in him changed drastically. You awakened feelings that he believed were dormant forever. He felt his soul tremble, as if your presence reminded him of what it means to be truly loved. This shook him intensely because, throughout his life, he accumulated pains so deep that believing in love again seemed impossible. The angels reveal that despite the invisible barriers he has built, there is a flame burning inside him that has never gone out. He tries to convince himself that distancing is best, that keeping emotional distance will protect him from more suffering. But no matter how much he fights against it, the truth is that he thinks about you more than he would like to admit. In the silent nights when the world is at peace, he is invaded by memories of the two of you, and doubts about his decisions corrode his soul. He carries a pain that he often doesn't know how to express. Traumas from past relationships have left marks that he is never allowed to completely heal. These fears push him away, as a way to protect himself. However, the angels say that this distancing does not reflect his true feelings. It is a reflection of insecurities, of the fear of getting hurt again, and reliving old pains that he still carries. No matter how confusing his actions seem, they are desperate attempts to find security amid the emotional chaos he lives in. He feels an urgent need for protection, to keep his heart closed to avoid new wounds. But the angels want you to know that this heart, despite the high walls, seeks healing. And you, with your serene and loving presence, have the key to open that door. The role you play in this story is crucial. You crossed his path for a greater reason. The universe does nothing by chance, and your mission beside him is to help him rediscover faith in love, to believe that, despite the scars, it is possible to feel something true again. However, this process will not be easy. He is in constant internal battle, fighting against shadows, trying to find a path that makes sense. Many times he may seem distant, confused, even cold. But behind this behavior, there is someone who wants more than anything to surrender to the love he feels for you. He just doesn't know how. The fear of reliving past pains is so great that sometimes he prefers to run away rather than face them. However, the angels whisper in his heart that you are the light he needs to find himself again. The healing he seeks will not come overnight. It will be a slow process, where every small advancement will be significant, and you, with your patience and compassion, will be the support he so much needs. The angels ask that you do not give up, even when the path seems arduous. Your role in this journey is to guide him to overcome fears and rediscover the ability to love. While he fights internal battles, you will also face challenges. The journey by his side will require emotional strength that will at times be exhausting. There will be moments when you'll question if it's worth continuing, if he is truly ready for the love you offer. And it is in these moments that the angels ask you to keep the faith. True love, which transforms lives, is not built without challenges. It is forged amidst trials, but in the end the result is magnificent. Every gesture you make, every word of affection, is like a seed planted in his heart, and gradually these seeds will begin to bloom. He will realize that the distance he tries to maintain is not enough to erase what he feels. Gradually he will see that no matter how much he runs, what he really desires is to be by your side. The angels want you to know that you are not alone in this journey. They are by your side, guiding each step, whispering words of comfort. In moments when doubt tries to invade your heart, remember that the universe is working in your favor. With every challenge, you are being strengthened, prepared to experience a love that transcends fear and insecurity. His healing will also be yours. By helping him overcome pains, you will also heal parts of yourself that still need attention. True love is an exchange where both heal and grow together. And the angels see a bright future for you both, where the pains of the past will be replaced by a complete love. Over time, you will notice subtle changes in him, a gaze that lasts longer, an unexpected message. These small actions are signs that you are gradually breaking down the walls around his heart. But remember, these changes will not be linear. There will be days when it seems like you are advancing, only to retreat. This can be frustrating, but the angels ask you to keep the faith. He is in deep self-reflection, revisiting old pains and questioning choices. He knows something needs to change, but he is still unsure how. That's where your role becomes even more important. Your presence offers him a sense of security that he doesn't find anywhere else. When he is with you, no matter how he disguises it, he feels he can let his guard down, even if just for moments. The angels reveal that this journey is as much yours as it is his. The love you are destined to build is not just about the present, but also about healing the past. Both of you have scars to heal, and this relationship has the potential to be a tool for mutual transformation. Alongside him, you will also face parts of yourself that are still painful, and together you can walk a path of healing that few experience. But this journey will require patience, and the angels make it clear that patience is not passive waiting. It means acting with compassion, keeping your heart open, and at the same time taking care of yourself. True love is never a one-way street. You cannot get lost in the desire to heal the other. It is essential to continue nurturing your own light, staying strong and at peace with yourself. He is at a point in life where many things are uncertain. The fear of reliving disappointments makes him hesitate, but the desire to build something real with you is growing stronger. Deep down, he knows the love he feels is different from anything he's ever experienced, and that scares him. It's as if he is standing before an opportunity that could change everything, but he is still unsure if he is ready to embrace this transformation. The angels are by his side, guiding each step and whispering courage. They know he carries a heavy emotional burden and that many times he feels close to giving up. But at the same time, he feels your presence as a beacon in the darkness, reminding him that there is something worth fighting for. And no matter how much he tries to ignore or push this feeling away, the love he has for you is undeniable. You may have noticed that in moments of silence, when he seems most distant, he is actually processing everything happening inside himself. These silences are not a sign of disinterest, but of an internal battle he is fighting. He thinks about you more often than he admits, and he is often overcome with regret for not being able to be more open about what he feels. It is important to understand that this healing process is his. No matter how much you wish, you cannot speed up the changes. Your role is to be the safe harbor he can turn to, knowing he will find love and understanding. The angels show that this love is unique, rare and precious, and therefore deserves all the effort that both of you are willing to make. While he walks this path, take the opportunity to look within yourself. Ask yourself what you really want from this relationship, what your limits are, and how to ensure your own needs are met. This is not about giving up who you are to save him, but about finding a balance where both of you can grow and heal together. The journey you are on is sacred. The angels show that there is a greater purpose behind each challenge, and that this love has the potential to be transformative for both of you. However, this will require sincere commitment and a willingness to face shadows. More than anyone, he is aware that he needs to change. But this change will not be easy. There is much he still needs to understand about himself, and this process can be painful. The angels ask that you keep your heart open, but also protect yourself. It is important to know the difference between supporting someone and carrying the weight of their battles on your shoulders. True love heals, strengthens, and allows both to grow together without either losing their own essence. Therefore, they suggest that you continue to cultivate your own happiness. Engage in activities that bring joy. Seek moments of solitude to reflect and reconnect with yourself. When you are at peace with yourself, you can offer your best to others. This will send him a powerful message, that you are balanced and ready to receive him when he is prepared to take the next step. The angels are preparing a special path for you where love can fully blossom, but this path is paved with patience and mutual growth. While he deals with his internal conflicts, you may feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster, where hope and uncertainty alternate. The angels understand how difficult this can be, but they are sending you strength to maintain your balance. With each passing day, he feels more attracted to you, but this attraction also scares him. There is something about you that makes him want to be better, that inspires him to face his fears and open his heart. But at the same time, this transformation requires courage that he is still developing. He has been hurt before, and the idea of opening up completely again paralyzes him with fear. However, the angels want you to know that, despite all this fear, the love he feels for you grows every day. He is beginning to realize that you are not like the people who hurt him in the past. You are different, someone who brings peace in the midst of the storm, someone who, as difficult as it is to admit, is the safe harbor he has always sought. But this realization is a process, and the path to get there will not be easy. There will be moments of doubt where he will feel the need to withdraw, believing it is the best way to protect himself. These moments may be painful for you, but it is important to remember that they are part of his healing process. He is on a journey of rediscovery where he needs to find his inner strength before he can fully surrender to you. The angels are working behind the scenes, creating situations and opportunities for you to face your fears head-on. You are receiving signs from the universe, dreams, repeated numbers, songs that play out of nowhere, that constantly remind you of yourself. Deep down, you know that the love you feel is real, but now you need time to accept this and allow yourself to feel without fear. You might wonder if it's worth continuing to wait. The angels are here to assure you that it is. They show that this is a rare love, something few have the chance to experience in life. However, like all great loves, it requires patience and dedication. Each small change you notice in him, every unexpected gesture of affection, will be proof that he is getting closer to you. But while he walks this path, you must ensure that your own light continues to shine. Do not let his challenges dim your energy. Find ways to continue nurturing your spirit, whether through moments of tranquility, hobbies that bring joy, or a deeper connection with your spirituality. The more you are in harmony with yourself, the more prepared you will be to receive the love he has to offer when he is ready. True love does not happen instantly. It is built through small steps, overcoming challenges and strengthening over time. The angels reveal that what you are creating together has the potential to be lasting and deeply rewarding. But this will only be possible if both are willing to face their own shadows and grow together. This process of self-discovery is not just about him. You are also being called to look within yourself and identify what needs to be healed. Perhaps there are fears or insecurities you carry, and this relationship is bringing these issues to the surface to be resolved. The angels remind you that this is an opportunity for both of you to transform, to become stronger versions of yourselves. While he navigates the uncertainties of the heart, you are becoming stronger, discovering the immense capacity you have to love and be patient. In the end, this journey will not only be about the love between you, but also about the love you rediscovered for yourself. This is the kind of love that transcends time and difficulties, that has the power to transform lives. The angels want you to know that even in the moments when everything seems hardest, they are by your side. They are guiding you, helping to strengthen your faith, and sending signs that everything is happening according to the divine plan. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth, and every small advance he makes toward you is a sign that true love is approaching. He in turn is starting to realize that he can no longer run from the feelings he has for you. Every time he tries to pull away, the universe reminds him that the love you share is special and deserves to be lived. And little by little, he is beginning to accept this. He is still afraid, but now he is more aware that fear cannot continue to govern his life. The angels ask you to continue trusting in the process. Your journey is far from over, and there is much love and joy waiting in the future. However, for this love to blossom, it is necessary that you continue walking the path of mutual growth. With each step you take together, with each challenge you overcome, you are creating a solid foundation for a love that will last a lifetime. Allow your spirit to absorb these words and feel them resonate within you. The universe desires the best for you and will ensure a positive outcome, no matter what your choice may be. Type, I absorb, receive, and accept my destiny and everything the universe has to offer me. To claim this message and the blessings contained within it for yourself, leave a positive comment for others who might need a boost in their day. The universe sees this as an act of kindness. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe now and stay tuned for the important message awaiting you in the next video. May God and the universe illuminate your steps with peace, love, and faith. Amen.